Let's start our today's lecture. Okay, before starting the lecture, as you know that there are some instructions for you which you have to follow. That your attendance is mandatory, be active and focused, keep your relevant books and stationery with you. Divide your notebook into two sections, one for classwork, one for homework. In the classwork section, you have to solve the questions which will be explained in slides. And in homework section, you have to solve your assignments or tasks, which is very neat and clear. We have already started chapter number 11, triangles, quadrilaterals, and polygons. In exercise 11A, we have briefly go through the topic triangles. But today, in the last lecture, we have started quadrilaterals and different types of quadrilaterals. Now, so far, we have completed question number 1 and 2 of exercise 11B. Today, I'm going to start the question number 3 of exercise 11B. I hope you will have a better idea about the kite as you have already studied the conditions and the properties of the quadrilateral. So let's start the question number 3 on your books, page number 274. The question is, find the values of the unknowns in each of the following kites. As you know that the figure is kite and we know that the two adjacent sides are equal in kite. If this one and this one is equal, this one and this one is equal. And we have a concept that if we have two sides equal in a triangle, the triangle is meant to be isosceles triangle, where the base angles will be same, right? If two sides of the triangle are equal, it means that the triangle is isosceles triangle and the base angles will be same. If I can say that ADC is a triangle, right? This ADC is a triangle and this ABC is a triangle. And if you can see, the base angle in triangle ADC is A degree, which means that if two sides are equal, then the angle C will also be A degree. So A degree plus A degree plus 100 degree is equals to 180 degree by the property of sum of angle of triangle is equals to 180 degree. Is this clear to everyone? By help of this equation, we will be solving the part A. We will be solving the value of A, which will become A is equals to 40 degree, right? Is this clear? Is there any difficulty in by solving the part number A, A degree? No, okay. Now come towards the triangle, which is A, C, and B. Now, if you can see, the triangle is A, C, and B. Again, that in kite, the two adjacent sides are equal. And if two sides are equal, if you can see, the base angle is 61 degree, then the other angle will also be 61 degree. And if both the angles are 61 degree, which means that it's an isosceles triangle, so 61 degree plus 61 degree plus B degree is equals to 180 degree. With the help of this equation, we will solve the value of B, which is 58 degree. Is this clear to everyone? Is there any question related to part number A? Question number 3, then please raise your hand. Okay, fine. Now come towards the part number B. But if you can see in part number B, it is a kite. If you can tilt your book like this, you will be able to see the proper kite figure. Tilt your book like this. Tilt your book slightly so that it will be same as this shape. Yes, exactly, Ishan. Tilt your book so that you will be able to see the kite shape. Right? Now, I hope it is clear that the kite shape is A, B, C, D is a kite. Everyone, can you see the kite shape properly now? A, B, C, D. Okay. Now we have a concept in kite, in a kite, that two sides are adjacent. Okay, fine. The two sides are adjacent. Now, I don't know why boys are joining this session. Okay. So now the diagonals are intersecting the interior angle. One diagonal is intersecting the interior angle and in the kite. This is the kite, this is the diagonal, and we have a concept in a kite that if the diagonal is cutting the interior angles of the kite, then this angle and this angle will be same. If diagonals are cutting the interior angles of the kite, then this angle and this angle will be same. Is this clear? Is this concept clear? Now, if you can tilt this figure and if you can see the diagonal is intersecting A to C. A and C are interior angles. So whatever the value here is 40, the value will also be 40 degree. Is this clear to everyone? Whenever the diagonals are intersecting the interior angles in a kite, both the angles will be same. So if this is 40 degree, this is 26 degree, this is C degree, can you find the value of C degree with the help of a triangle ADC? You can easily find the triangle A, D, and C where this angle is 40, this angle is 26, this angle is C degree. So you can see that the angles, sum of angle of a triangle is equals to 180 degree, C degree plus 40 plus 26 is equals to 180 degree. With the help of this, C will be equals to 140 degree. Is this clear to everyone? If you have any question related to question number 3, then you can raise your hands. Okay. No questions. Right. Now come towards the question number 4. In question number 4, if you can see the figures are of square. The figures are of square. Find the values of the unknown in each of the following squares. Now come towards the properties of the sphere. First of all the 4 sides of the sphere are equal, right? If all the 4 sides of the sphere are equal, you know, and all the angles of the sphere is of 90 degree, and you know the concept that if diagonals bisecting the interior angles of the sphere, if two diagonals are intersecting, then the midpoint will be where they are intersecting, where they are meeting. This is the angle of 90 degree, right? This was the property of the sphere. Now, if you can see the figure properly, there is only one diagonal. There is only one diagonal A to C. Why the other diagonal DF is not properly up diagonal? Because diagonal is something which cut the vertices. The diagonal is something which cut the vertices. But this diagonal is not cutting the vertex. It is before the vertex. If you can see D and F, this is not a diagonal. If you can see on your books that DF is not a diagonal, right? Is this clear that first of all DF is not a diagonal, which means that it is not a diagonal, it is just a line which is intersecting the points, but AC is a diagonal, right? AC is a diagonal, and you know that in a square each angle is of 90 degree. Each and every angle is of 90 degree, and if diagonal is intersecting between the vertex A to C, it means that this is 45, this is 45. Is this clear? This is 45, this is 45. Now, if I can say this is 45, this is 45, but still I can't even find the value of A because I don't have this part. Now come towards another concept, which is a straight line. If I am saying A, E, and C is a straight line, yes, sign.
Ma'am, shouldn't A be also the 45 degree, because the straight line at that end, at the D point, it is cutting from the middle.
If you can see, Zaina, that if the diagonal will intersect between the vertices D and B, if the diagonal will intersect D to B, then it will be 45, 45. If you can see the line, it is
Okay.
not cutting the vertex. So it means that we have to find the value of B degree by some other way, right? Okay, now AEC is a straight line. if I can say AEC is a straight line, and you know that whenever the angles are on straight line, that is equals to 180 degree. Angles on a straight line is equals to 180 degree. And for example, if one angle is in between, then if this angle is, for example, 82 degree, then I can easily find this part of the angle, right? Can I find this part of the angle with the help of a straight line? So what I will write, 82 degree plus E plus, sorry, is equals to 180 degree. E is equals to 180 degree minus 82. Okay. Now, 180 degree minus 82 degree. What will be the answer? 180 degree minus 82 degree, 98 degree, which means that this part is equals to 98 degree. Now, 98 degree plus 45 degree plus a degree. Can you find it with the help of sum of angle of a triangle is equals to 180 degree? This is 98 degree, this is 45, this is 8 degree. So same is the case, we have just found the value of A, which is 37 degrees, right? Is this clear how we are going to solving the, we have solved the part number A degree. Now, yes, Maham Fatma.
Ma'am, I did not understand this question.
Why? You have missed each
मैम
and every
मैम मुझे
lecture
समझ
of,
नहीं आ रही कि
you have
98 किस तरह आ गया.
exactly. You have missed each and every lecture of exercise 11A. That's why you didn't understand the concept of the straight line. But whenever we have a straight line, if AEC is a straight line, angles on a straight line is equals to 180 degree, right? If this is a straight line, all the angles of the straight line is equals to 180 degree, and if one angle is cutting this angle, if this part is 80 degree, then this part will be 180 minus 80, the other part is 100 degree, right?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, so this was A degree, and if this is 98 degree, we come to know the A degree. Now if this is 45, this will also be 45. But if you can see now, if this is a sphere, I'm just drawing it, this is 82, this is 98. Now we have a concept. We have a concept. Which concept? We have a concept of vertical opposite angles. Which angle is vertical opposite? If I am seeing this side will be equals to 82 degree. If this is 98 degree, this will also be 98 degree. Now, if you can see this, I hope this will be clear, the concept of vertical opposite. If this is 82 degree, this will also be 82 degree, right? Vertical opposite angles. This side is already known, which is 45 degree. Now, if you can see AEF is a triangle, right? AEF is a triangle and B is exterior angle. How you are going to solve the exterior angle? By adding the sum of the interior angles, interior opposite angles, you will come to know the value of exterior angle. Is this clear? Is there any question related to part number A of question number 4? Then please raise your hand. No question. Okay. Yes, Maham.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask that 82, ma'am, जो D से लेके B तक जो लाइन है वो थोड़ी tilted नहीं है, तो वो vertically opposite होंगे, उसकी values इतनी
बच्चे,
होंगी.
I am not saying that vertical. I am saying the diagonal intersecting point is 82 degree, and this point E has some angle, this, and this, the 4 angles. So if this angle is 82 degree, the other part, the opposite side of E will also be 82 degree, vertical opposite. And if this is 98 degree, then this will also be 98 degree, right? They are vertical opposite.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, Zaina. Yes, Zaina.
आपने P डिग्री पहले 180 से 98 सॉरी 82 और 45 को माइनस करके आपने बी एफ का अंदर वाला पार्ट फाइंड किया था, फिर 180 से माइनस करके बी पार्ट फाइंड कर लिया था बी डिग्री.
No. बच्चे, this is the triangle AEF. First of all, triangle. Okay. This part is 45 degree. This part is
Yes,
82 degree. And if you can
yes,
see this angle B is outside the triangle, it means it is exterior angle.
yes, ma'am.
Then what is the formula to find the exterior angle? Sum of interior opposite angles. So 82 degree plus 45 degrees equals to B degree.
मैम अगर हम दूसरी तरह करेंगे तो गलत होगा.
Definitely, because first of all, if you will find the value of f, if you will find the value of f, then you are going to solve the value of b. By which formula you are going to solve the value of
180
b?
में मैम
Thi-
180.
Okay, this is not a triangle. BC, if you can see E, C, B, and F, 4 points, 4 corners. So how it will be a triangle?
मैम मैंने ए ई एफ को ट्रायंगल लिया है.
Okay,
ठीक है मैम. मैम जब हमारे पास एफ डिग्री आता है अंदर वाला पार्ट, जब हम 180 से 82 और 55 को माइनस करते हैं तो हमारे
okay,
पास एफ का अंदर वाला पार्ट आता है.
okay.
अब हम एफ को लेते हैं पॉइंट 180 डिग्री लेते हैं हम एफ को. ठीक है.
If you are considering AFB a straight line,
यस मैम. और एफ पे पॉइंट बन रहे एंगल्स.
then you can solve it. If the answer will be correct, then you can solve it by that method.
ओके मैम.
Okay. No, so the part number B of the question number 4, A, B, C, D is a square. If A, B, C, D is a square, and you can see that the diagonal is intersecting between the points A, E, E, C. There are two diagonals. AC and BD are two diagonals that are intersecting at a point E, and you know the property that wherever the diagonals are intersecting, it will be the angle of 90 degree. The whole angle will be of 90 degree. But if you can see that if this is 40, obviously the angles are of 90 degree. So if diagonals are intersecting the interior angles, then it means 45 degree and 45 degree, right? If this part is 45, this part is 45, and I'm taking the triangle FEC. I am taking this part of the triangle where this is 45 C degree and C degree. Can I write it as C degree plus 45 degrees equals to 180 degree? So I can easily find the value of C degree, right? Is this clear that how I am going to solve the value of C degree? Now, once the C degree will be here, if I am saying that the C degree, that the value of C degree is 67.5. The value of C degree is 67.5. But if this is 67.5, we have a concept that the diagonals are intersecting and the angle will be of 90 degree. This whole part will be of 90 degree, but one part is 67.5 degree. What will be the other part? 90 minus 67.5. The answer will be 5. Why I'm okay. The answer will be 22.5. Now tell me, do you have any confusion related to question number 4, that how you are going to solve the value of D and the value of C? If you have any question, raise your hand. Yes, Zaina. Yes, Zaina.
Ma'am, I don't understand what you told.
Okay, you know the value of C degree?
No, ma'am.
Why? But if this is a square, see this, don't mute yourself, see this. But this is the square, right? If this is a square, there are two diagonals AC, they are cutting the vertices, right? And all the angles of a square are equal to 90 degree.
90.
So the diagonals are cutting. This will be 45, this will be 45, this will be 45, 45, 45, 45. Every angle will be 45, 45, 45, and they will become 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. Is this clear? Okay. Now, if you can see the triangle FEC, if this is a triangle FE and C, this is a triangle.
Yes, ma'am.
C degree plus 45 degree. Can you find the value of C degree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the value of C degree will be 67.5, right?
Okay. Okay,
Now,
ma'am.
if C degree is 67.5, we have a concept that if diagonals are intersecting in between the points, this E point will be of 90 degree. You know the property of the square?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the property of the square, and it means that this whole angle will be of 90 degree, but one part is 67.5 degree. What will be the other part?
90 minus 67.5.
That's what I did. The D part is 22.5. Okay. So this was the question number 3 and question number 4. Can I solve question number 5? Or you will have to solve it by yourself. If you can solve it by yourself, then give it a try. Or I think I should solve part number A. Part number B and C will be in the other class. Find the value of the unknown in each of the following. Yes, Ihab. Ma'am, please don't do question number 5, right? Ihab.
नंबर 4 का पार्ट बी होमवर्क है
Question number
4 पार्ट बी होमवर्क है
very good. I have solved the question number 4 part B.
अच्छा ओके मैम
I already solved question number 4 part B.
ओके
Okay. So this was the today's lecture. I hope it will be easy for you to understand the concepts of question number 3 and 4. So question number 5, 6 and 7 will be in the next class. Is there any question related to this? Then please you can raise your hands.
मैम
Yes.
मैम ये जो कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स होते हैं वो एक दूसरे के इक्वल होते हैं
Yes, corresponding angles are equal, alternate angles are equal, and interior angles, the sum of interior angles is equals to 180 degree.
ओके
Okay.
यस और
Okay.
मैम
So
जो रिफ्लेक्स एंगल होते हैं वो 180 और 360 के दरमियान होते हैं
which angles?
रिफ्लेक्स एंगल
Reflex angle. Yes, reflex angles are between 180 and 360.
ओके
Okay. So this was the
Yes.
today's lecture. I hope you understand each and everything. But still, if you found any difficulty, you can ask me anytime. Take care. Allah Hafiz.